Just to please that finish.
Yeah, we shouldn't have been in that position. Like we'd a lot of bad wides today, but I'm happy with the fighting mentality. But we can't be missing the scores we missed today, so we can't. But listen, happy with the fight and the spirit. That was very good.
Missed a lot from frees, as you said. Free taken after.
But that was for Chinner's first game in in 5 months or 5 and a bit. Like, and it's the same. No one, a lot of them hadn't played as much. So same thing as Clare as well. So Clare popped their frees. We didn't pop ours. Like I think we would have been not in a bad position, and probably the goal for half time. Absolutely, we just came back in 10 minutes for half time. We got control of the game again, back to 2 points, and then you get hit for a sucker punch, and then we had the first 10 minutes with it down 14 again in the second half.
What did they do for the confidence in the team to come back like that?
I think you've seen over the last 3 or 4 years, like we've had 3 or 4 very good years. The one thing I'd like to think about, even when I was manager of Clare, is that we never give in, that we fight to the bitter end, and that's very important for me. Never ever give in, and they didn't do it after that.
Where you kind of being back in the last 20 minutes inside.
We changed up tact a small bit, and we found a nice bit of room in there, you know. So we did, but even though we created the opportunities, I can't wait to see how many bad wides we had. But listen, I'm happy with the win. You always know Clare are going to keep fighting to the end, but just happy with our win.
Liam Corrady sending off at a big bearing in the game, Davy.
It did, but you could say that too. We missed 10 minutes with an extra player as well, and on the field we had to fight the same thing, you know. So we did.
Is that what you're taking? Sorry, Davey. Is that what you're taking out of the last 2 weeks? 2 very good final quarters.
Yeah, we were right on top. I even think the 10 minutes coming into half time were in total control. Like I can't expect them to be nailing everything. Like normally Chinner will put them frees over in his sleep, like, you know, and he will be going back in the freeze, so he will again. I have 100%. I have massive confidence in him, and I'll put him back on him again. But fair play to Rory. Rory got one tight angle there at the end, and he made a count. But it was nice to get the result.
You'll probably count 7 frees that were wide within reason. 7. That's a lot to be leaving out there.
Well, I think there was 7, and I think you'll see another 3 that we had from very scoreable positions. But lads, that's down. This is our second game back, and that was Chinner's first in a while, you know. So that was it. Like, listen, there's no point. Clare were fighting hard, and their attitude was very good today. And obviously TK going off was a loss for him as well, you know. It'd be a loss to any team, so he would. So that's the way it goes, I suppose. And we're just happy to come out with a victory. All right, guys.
Thanks, David.
Thanks, David.
Thanks, David.